Welcome back, guys. We are back with the 1v1 episode 4. I got Lil Ghvst with us, one of the youngest, might be the youngest member. I don't know if it's between him or Power at this point, but between the two, we got Lil Ghvst. So I'm gonna let him kind of tell you guys who he is today.
Well, I'm Lil Ghvst, obviously, like how uh, Lord Lord Soren said. I'm just trying to. I messed that up.
You
Yeah,
good, dude?
yeah.
Take it down, bro.
I play video games a lot and trying to be the best I can be. I stream on Twitch, trying to
And
stream
all that'll
every.
be this time. I'll try to make sure that I actually do it. I've definitely said it for the past two that all of their socials will be down below, but I definitely fail time and time again. But I'll definitely try to put yours in there and remember.
And I'm just being the best I can be.
There you go. So where are you from, Ghost?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. That's right. You're kind of on the northeast with me, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean,
I recently moved to Pennsylvania, though.
I live in like where there's more moose than there are people, but so where do you see you can pick between, or you can do both of these. Um, it's kind of you just thinking for the future. It doesn't have to be gaming. Just kind of just where do you see yourself in 5 or even in 10 years? If you can think that far ahead, if you want to just do 5, you can just do 5.
Maybe in college,
Well, there you go.
or maybe pursuing my dreams to being a professional streamer.
There you go. You want to take down Tim the Tatman? Is that who you want
Yes.
to take down?
Yeah. But I'm not going to be bald, though.
Why not, man? Get get bald and yatted.
I'm
See,
also an animal lover, as you can
see, you
tell.
can join team. You can join team. You can join team Yatted.
Oh.
So you just want to, be probably what, like top, like 10% of them streamers on Twitch.
I want to be like Tim the Tatman and
Yeah,
make
there you
merch.
go. Kind of just, be pretty good at your games. Because let's be honest, Tim's not the greatest, but he's damn good. But his charisma is definitely like next tier.
Yeah. He's like the best, like, he's the worst player with his friends because he plays with pros all the time,
Yeah.
but
Oh
he's
yeah, I
better than
watch.
the average player.
All right. So, what's your biggest motivation when it comes to just like like putting your head down and just getting the work done?
That's actually, that's a hard question. Can I answer this as my mom?
Yeah, dude. It can be your mom, dude. It can be your dog for.
Hello? Hi.
So while he's muted for a second, because I don't know what they're gonna talk about. So upcoming episodes after Ghost, I am gonna have Premium on. He definitely should have been on a long time ago. So that's my apologies. Um, he plays Apex. He's been helping me with all my graphics, so like Premium. Shout out to you, bro. You're killing what you're doing. Um, and I guess I'm gonna use Ghost's podcast to announce the push for me to become an actual streamer. I've signed a lease for an office. As you guys can see, I'm not where I normally film the podcast. Um, so like I'm like putting my head down, getting all whatever I need to get done, so I can become successful at my own stuff. On top of pushing Infamous Thieves to the next level and my other Soren Strike Nutrition, which is still in the works. We do have a merch guy I'm working with from local with me. He works for he owns, not really works, he owns Crooked Media, and we're working on masks and shirts right now, but I believe Ghost is back, so let's get back to talking about the Ghost.
I'm really sorry about that one.
Nah, man, you good? So were you using your mom as your motivation, or?
Most likely.
Okay. I definitely did. I'm not gonna lie. Until you put your phone up to your ear, I definitely didn't hear the "Hey, I gotta answer my mom." Um, so I'm assuming that actually, so she's probably your. So the next question is about influences. So I'm assuming that outside of gaming, it's probably your mom and dad, or just mom and dad.
Mom and dad, yeah.
Okay. But so I'm probably gonna just chalk that one to that. If I'm wrong, you can tell me. But this one, who's your biggest influence inside of esports?
Probably Swag. Swag.
I think I watched a little bit of him when he plays with like Pomage, and
Yeah.
I
Or
think
Pomage.
he played a kill race with him. Pomage.
Pomage is insane.
Yeah, I've been following him from his first phase days to his optic days, back to his phase days.
He was an optic?
Yeah, he was an optic when they lived in the 6050 house, I think. It's when they owned one of the two houses in Schaumburg. But then, like, when everybody moved to Dallas, he pretty much was like he moved back to Canada and lived back in like his province for a little bit, but he felt like isolated, kind like he talks about it during one video. So he just decided to rejoin Phase, and they did like a little like Phase Toronto house, and I think that's where he still lives now.
Ah, that's nice.
Alright, so you're kind of young, so this next question is probably not going to work, but I'm going to ask you anyways. If you don't have two lessons, you don't have two lessons. So what two lessons have you learned so far in your small lifetime?
To never give up and always just keep your head up.
Oh, there you go, dude. I like both those. I actually have a shirt that says "Never Quit" from the Till Valhalla project.
Ah.
So top 5 games for you and why? It can be like, it can even just be like nostalgia games. Like I'm pretty sure I have Tony Hawk on my list, if I remember correctly.
Bug.
Just leave the poor bug alone, man. He has a family.
Probably COD, MW mainly. That game. That's.
Are we talking like you gotta think I'm old? So are we talking like new M-Dub?
Yes.
Okay.
I've never played the classic ones. Probably Minecraft, Rocket League.
And is it? And is this just because these are games like you that you like playing like competitive in, or?
I suck at all these games, and probably Apex Legends.
There you go. I suck at Rocket League. Don't feel bad. I kind of suck at Valorant. Like I have a funny story about Valorant. So, and I'll keep it short. So when I got my PC, that was one of the first games I downloaded, right? And like I was super geeked, I was having a few drinks. My first night, and I was getting dumpstered on. So I was like, you know what? I'll wait. I'll try the game sober. Like the next day, if I am still suck, I might get rid of it. Oh no, I became god tier. After that, I'm like, oh okay, I'm kind of good at this. Okay, so I don't completely suck, just minorly suck. And I like the Minecraft one. That's a good like decompress game.
Yeah, and also maybe CS:GO. I've recently gotten into CS:GO, and I didn't realize how much Valorant is like CS:GO.
Oh yeah.
Until I played CS:GO.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's like pretty good.
It's like Overwatch and CS:GO has had a baby. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
So this is one of my favorite ones because everybody has a different answer. And this just shows how much of fat people we really are. go to fast food meal, and I'll set the mood like I did for the other two. So this is like I'm gonna say 5 years down the road, just because I had to pick a timetable. 5 years down the road, we have like the Infamous Thieves compound. I'm on the way in. I know that you've been like streaming for like 9 hours. I hit you on the car phone, and I'm like, "Yo, where am I pulling into? What am I ordering?"
Ooh. Taco Bell, two soft tacos, nothing, there's nothing on it, and two cheesy roll-ups and hot sauce. That's what I always get from Taco Bell, and Taco Bell is my
There
favorite
you go.
fast food restaurant. It is so good.
So, if you could have a superpower, what would it be and why?
Ooh. Probably insanely smart because I can like maybe find a cure for cancer, and then that can make me a multimillionaire.
Oh, you want the breadage.
Yes, and then yeah,
So, we're only going to do like five or so things because I want you to get time to kind of be able to rest and then possibly go live today. So, we're going to,
I don't have a bedtime tonight, so it's
well, yeah,
okay.
but still, I want you to get off the podcast and be able to relax first before you stream. You don't got to be busy like me. Um, so, I'm still going to leave it at you hit a $5 million lotto. What's the first five things you buy? And what's the most important out of those five? So they don't have to be in the order,
Hmm.
but just know you got to pick one after.
I'll probably donate a little bit of it
Oh,
to
there you go.
like
I think you're the first one to say that, dude.
to like
QG.
the Humane Society
Oh, I like that one too.
thing, and then because I'm young, I'll put some of it into a college, give some to my parents.
God, you out here handing out bands.
Yeah,
And you haven't even picked something to really buy yet.
and maybe to upgrade my setup.
Oh, there you go. You're going to just buy a whole house just to like stream in. Don't lie.
I don't really want to do that. It's a waste of money.
You're going to buy like a whole house and only use one room in it. All right, so I'm assuming it's probably a toss up between the donating to the Humane Society and helping out your mom and dad, which is probably the most important.
Helping out my mom and dad.
There you go. Which I like that. So if you could have dinner with 3 to 5 people, dead or alive, who and why?
Can it be somebody I've never met, or
Sure,
does it have
it
to
could
be
be
somebody?
anybody, bro.
We already have dinner with my mom every night and my dad. So, oh. Mm,
Man, this is tough for you.
the founder of the Chicago Bears.
There you go. Oh, you're a Bears fan?
Yeah.
Oh God. Hey, at least you guys got Andy Dalton.
What do you mean? He sucks. he does. He really does. He's washed up.
Man, leave him alone, okay?
Cowboys. With a better offense, he did worse. So we're gonna have to draft a quarterback, but him, Tim the Tatman, the founder of Twitch,
Oh, there you go.
the founder of NZXT,
Oh, so you're going after a lot of founders. You want to get that knowledge.
and Corsair.
There you go.
Founders. And Logitech. Because I have a Logitech mouse.
See, me being old, one of mine was Kobe.
Yeah.
All right, so all-time favorite top 3 artists, like music.
Ooh, Mac Miller.
Oh, I knew me, and you were related.
My favorite song is probably.
Hold on. Don't you give me songs yet, because they might go with the next
Okay.
question.
Led Zeppelin
Okay.
and. Looking at my Spotify playlist. Oh, and this guy, he's very like small, but I love his stuff. His name is Matt Sharney. He makes amazing beats and it's really good for streaming because he
Um,
makes it so it's like.
I'm not gonna lie, I was ready for you to say Tom McDonald, and I was about to be like, what do you mean, small, bro?
Mm.
All right, so we got 3 there. You can do top 5 or top 10 current songs. Favorite.
Oh, Everybody by Mac Miller. I
Okay.
love that song. BDE by Mac Miller. Let's Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. Uh, Candyman by Zed and Aloe Black.
Okay.
Can't Always Get What You Want by the Rolling Stones. Wait, you said 10?
You knew 5 to 10.
I think that's 5. It's really hard.
I'm gonna send you a song. You can listen to it later.
Oh, Donald Trump by Mac Miller. I love Mac Miller. And I'm looking on my phone for more songs that I like. Oh, and Pumped Up Kids.
We might not be related anymore.
And why?
I
I
hate
love that song.
I hate that song so much.
And Ashes by Stellar.
There you go. I like most of that list. All right, so now this is a question, like I told you before we started recording, that I stole my first question from my idol. Well, I stole the last question from my idol as well. If you could have any animal, it's 3 feet tall and tamed as a pet, what are you choosing?
Hyena.
A hyena. Nice. I like that. So is there anything you want to say, like closing statements? Anything you want to add in?
Always keep grinding. Don't let the haters bring you down.
Well, there you go, dude. You out here, like, I can see you being like a motivational, like, um,
Speaker.
speech person down the road. You're gonna be bigger than Dwayne the Rock Johnson. He's like, whoa, bro, don't you be putting me in that big of a category. Holy smokes. But yeah, Ghost, it was nice having you on. Probably within the next month or so, I'm definitely gonna own. I'll probably end up putting. I think it costs like 150 for the lifetime for having like group Zoom calls. And I might think up another podcast name, and we'll just. I mean, you like football, so I might do a group one for like the sports.
I love sports in general, to be honest.
For the Sports Essence podcast, and I'm just gonna say this now: New England Patriots Super Bowl bound with Cam Newton and Jonnu Smith. Well, I'm pretty sure Ghost just quit.
How?
I'm joking.
Like a million years for Cam make it back to the Super Bowl.
Okay, I'm joking. I'm just gonna say that. You should see mine and James's text. I literally, as soon as a free agency opened, I literally said, "Can we drop Cam Newton?" about 62 times.
They re-signed him too.
No, but that deal's not as big as it was posted as. If you actually look, it's only actually like a $4 million deal, like a $5 million, but with incentives, it can. Well, no, like that's like a backup quarterback contract.
$5 million though.
Oh yeah, dude. Literally most halfway decent backups. Like if Cam was our backup, and now we're gonna get into him sports, and I was probably gonna add like 5 minutes to the podcast. But if he was a backup, he'd honestly be a good backup.
Yeah.
Like
he's
if
not a good starting quarterback anymore.
like if let's say, and this is me throwing out my pipe dreams, and James told me no, but like if we would have signed Alex Smith as our starter and Cam was his backup, I'm golden. That's fine. Pay that man $7 million if you want. I don't care. I just don't want him as my starter. Nah, dude. I only say that. Okay, we're probably playoff bound as a wild card team. This is me being. You'll find out the more that me and you talk about sports that I'm like the most level-headed New England Patriots fan probably of all time. Like I can honestly, with faith, say we're not winning the AFC East. It's probably the Bills.
The Bills, I like the Bills, especially.
I could see us maybe barely getting in as a wild card team. Well, because we got Jonnu now, who is labeled as the poor man's Gronk. And then we got we picked up Henry, which I was kind of okay with. We paid over money for Nelson Aguilar. Maybe. If we get the Raiders version of Nelson Aguilar, then I'll be happy.
What the Bears should have done is they should have traded Khalil Mack for Russell Wilson.
You guys would have to give up a lot more than that. Hold on.
Khalil Mack.
No, because so hold on, let me
because we need a quarterback. We can't be sticking with Nick Foles.
Whoa.
Andy Dalton, because he's washed up.
Whoa. Listen here. Don't you be insulting Big Dick Nick.
He went 2-6 or whatever, and Mitch went 6-2.
All right, hold on here. I gotta find. Is this? No, this isn't what I need. Fuck me, bro. Wait.
I'm gonna flip this podcast on you. Well, why did you become a Patriots fan?
So I'm born and raised in Maine. I moved out to Ohio and then I moved back. Oh wait, is this what I need? Yeah, okay. So it's either in Maine.
As we look to the future,
oh, what the fuck?
Ghvst is committed to supporting Black-owned small businesses.
Shut up, advertisement. So it's in Maine. It's either. This is literally how Maine works. Okay, you're either a Boston fan or a New York fan. When I was growing up, can we get rid of this stupid advertisement? Thank you. The Jets. The Jets are still garbage.
Always gonna be garbage.
I don't know. I have a little bit of faith in them with their new coach and stuff. But the Giants were also kind of garbage. And the Bills are garbage.
Now they aren't.
So, and then I'm Boston for all my sports. Oh, see, you want to know why I'm kind of excited for us and why I think we can be a wild card team? So obviously we have Julian Edelman, right?
Old.
Okay, let me finish what I'm saying. We got Jonnu, we got Hunter Henry, so now we're back to a 2 tight end formation. Nelson Aguilar, so we got 2 veterans. And my buddy James told me this. We technically have Wes Welker back a little bit because the wide receiver that we signed to that 3-year, $22.5 million deal that Kendrick Bourne. Wes Welker's his wide receiver coach. So that kind of definitely gives him more points in my book because Wes Welker will, whenever he's up for Hall of Fame, he's literally probably going to be inducted right away.
Yeah.
And our defense got nasty, so if Cam Newton can actually put up some points, we'll be okay. Wait, hold on. Why are you a Bears fan?
Do you know who Walter Payton is?
Yes, I know. Yes, I play Madden. Ghost.
True. He's my favorite football player of all time.
Oh, okay. Oh, and
So,
I'm a Patriots fan. Kyle Van Noy just won the Walter Payton Award 2 years ago. Oh, and he's back in New England, baby. He's back. But yeah, no. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna scroll up. What division is your Bears in again?
NFC North, I think.
Is it North?
I think.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna quickly go through these, and then I'm gonna let you go because I got some stuff I gotta do. Okay. So I'm literally probably gonna roast your whole entire team through all of these picks. Maybe actually. Okay. Andy Dalton, possibly trash.
Not possibly is.
No.
He's washed up and old. He has to
Okay.
retire.
And everybody thought that Alex Smith was going to be washed up. And what did he do? He halfway led the Washington football team to the playoffs.
I mean, when he's coming back from a flipping tore something in
Oh no.
knee.
Oh wait, no. You are kind of young, so you probably really weren't watching. You probably, this is going to be kind of mean. You probably weren't comprehending football completely when that injury happened. No, what happened was when he got tackled, he literally snapped his tibia and fibia pretty much in half.
I was watching the game live.
Oh well, shut up.
Washington Redskins always had bad luck with quarterbacks. Joe Theismann.
Well, he didn't get that. No, he didn't get that. Oh wait, maybe he did get that injury with Washington.
It was. The only reason why I know that is I was watching it live. And Joe Theismann getting absolutely rocked by Lawrence Taylor and having to quit or retire from the NFL because his injury was so bad.
Oh yeah, he was with Washington. That's right.
Yeah. The only reason why I remember is because he was wearing the maroon jerseys when it happened. Maroon with, I think, gold pants.
All right, so we're going to quickly go back through these. Damian Williams, that is a monster signing for you guys.
Yes.
Allen Robinson, I'm happy you guys were smart enough to hit him with the tag. You guys buffed. Oh wait, no, you're re-signing. So you re-signed some offensive linemen. Elijah Wilkinson signed a 1-year deal, so you're buffing that O-line. Mario Edwards re-signed. You guys signed another DE, Angelo Blackson, for a 2-year deal. A lot of money totals aren't out for most of these deals, so we can't talk about money if you guys overpaid for them. On linebacker, Jermaine. Corners, you re-signed Burns. You guys signed Desmond Trufant to a 1-year deal.
Ooh.
Deion Bush to a 1-year deal. DeAndre Houston Carson re-signed with the team. Kicker doesn't matter because you guys are either win the game or you guys get blown the hell out. So
Eddie Pinheiro?
No, Carraro.
Oh, Carlos Santos.
Yeah.
Carlos Santos?
Yeah.
Santos or something like that?
Yeah, Pat O'Donnell. So you signed both your kicker and punter again, and you re-signed your long snapper. So, I mean, you guys...
Did Cordell Patterson get re-signed, or did he not have a contract?
He might not have been up for a deal this year.
Okay, I didn't know. He's good. He's a good kick returner.
Dude, I love how the Dolphins have already, I'm pretty sure they've already shopped Jacoby Brissett already. They signed him and then got rid of him, pretty much, I'm pretty sure.
Know who's going to be a monster team this year?
Who?
The Arizona Cardinals.
They're always a monster team. What are you talking about? And that's me coming from Patriots fan. What the fudge monkeys? I clicked the Miami Dolphins on the page thinking it would give me nice and easy answers. But yeah, no, dude, they made some like ring around the rosy nonsense
Yeah.
and traded out of the number 3 spot. But got like a hold on, let me go to ESPN. It might be easier for me to see it on there. But like he so they traded out of 3rd because like most teams in like top 3 they're like they normally go for like a quarterback and they really don't need one. Okay, so here's where is it? So Finn's deal for 3rd overall pick to the 49ers. Acquire the 3rd overall pick. So they traded the number 3 overall pick to San Francisco for the 12th overall pick, and then traded that to the Eagles to get the 6th pick and multiple first-round picks and the 18th. So they have literally the 12th and the 18th pick.
Oh, that's really
And a 3rd-round pick.
wow.
Oh no, a 1st and a 3rd round next year, and a 1st round in 2023.
So, and just in March, they signed J.J. Watt. They also signed A.J. Green. That is just absolutely insane. I have their transactions right now.
Well, okay, hold on here. So here's the fastest way to look at this. So to Miami, from the Eagles, they got the 6th, and this is for this year. They got the 6th and the 156th. Next year they got a 1st rounder and a 3rd rounder, and in 2023 they got a 1st rounder.
They also got Matt Prater and Brian Winters.
The J.J. Watt signing isn't important yet.
Oh my God, they got Malcolm Butler.
Yeah. So that J.J. Watt signing isn't important yet for one reason.
Why?
They still don't know about. They have another defensive end. I forget his name. Who they have to work out a contract with him, and then they have one coming off of an injury. So if they can have both of them come back, then that J.J. Watt signing is huge, because then that's like a 3-headed giant, and no O-line can stop a 3-headed monster.
Yeah.
If it's just 2, and if it's just 2 of them,
J.J. Watt at one side.
J.J. Watt's getting washed up, and that kind of hurts my feelings to say.
I like him though.
But I'm gonna let you go, Ghost. It's been lovely having you on the 1v1. We're definitely gonna have to do another episode later on. Like I said, definitely gonna hit you up for a group podcast sometime. Man, dude, this shirt is so clean, dude. Can't wait for my gold one. But yeah, no. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. And until the next episode, this has been your boy Mike with Lil Ghvst. Wait, did you make this just for this podcast?
What?
Your Zoom.
No.
Oh, wait.
I use Zoom all the time for school.
Oh, wait, you said that you had to make another one for the podcast, right?
No, I just changed my name.
Oh, okay. But all right, buddy.
So my real name wasn't shown.
I feel it.